Hello everybody and welcome back to Innocent Life. As we can see, it is now Sunday, which means it is time to go and harvest our first set of crops, and we will also be able to leave the Easter ruins and visit Volcano Town. We are going to have a very busy day. Let's go ahead and do our cooking for the day. Because it's an important day, time is stopped, so this stuff isn't going to take us any sort of time at all to do. Start the day off right with a nice drink, and as we can see, they are both waiting for us here. Sleepy, so sleepy, I can't keep my eyes open. Yeah, Moonlight's not much of a daytime person. Oh, you're up. The time has arrived. That's not a yes or no question. Yes? Yes, it's time for the turnip harvest. Oh, Franco, you are way too excited about this. It's just turnips. Go ahead and harvest your crops. Take a turnip into your hand and toss it into the shipping pod. Alright. Oh, that was not what I meant to do at all. Thank you. Okay. So you can see we've got our turnip, and then we can just toss it right into the shipping pod. And we can just do that on repeat until we have harvested all of our crops. Doing this one by one is a little bit tedious, but that's alright. The shipping pod is relatively close. And hopefully, because these crops are real and not faked, we'll be able to get a little bit of money for those as well. They look like they turned out well. We didn't miss a single day of watering. Good, you've mastered shipping, Robo. The crops that you put into the shipping pod will be sent to the market at 5:30 p.m. The crops will be sent automatically so you don't have to lift a finger. Now then, you've shipped your crops, so how about going to Volcano Town? Yes, please, I'd love to go. Alright then, Moonlight will take you. Hey, wake up! You have to take Robo to Dr. Hope's house. Snap out of it! Hey! Earth to Moonlight. A little while later, Moonlight somehow managed to leave with you in tow. Ha ha ha, sorry to keep you waiting. We're off to Dr. Hope's house. Very slowly, we're off to Dr. Hope's house. Oh wait, I almost forgot. We're gonna take the BattleBot with us. Here we are, I wanted the doctor to take a look at this. Whew, it's pretty heavy. I found this robot buried in the woods not far from here. I think it's a BattleBot. It must have been built by the Easter people. It has seen better days, but I thought perhaps the doctor could repair it. What would I use it for? I plan to display it as a part of my artwork, of course. But if you think you could use it, I suppose we could arrange something. In any case, I guess that it will take a while to get it in working order. Come, let us be off. Now at this pace, it's going to take us all day to get to Dr. Hope's house, so it's nice that we left so early in the morning. We really need a car or something, living all the way out here, so far away from town. I also think that Robo would have some sort of, like, superhuman strength, and he would be able to carry the BattleBot, but maybe he doesn't. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Dr. Hope, did you know that we were coming? Yes, the data from Robo's ear receiver told me that you would be arriving soon. Welcome back, Robo. Thank you for bringing him Moonlight. Please, come inside. Let's get started with Robo's maintenance. This is your first maintenance since you left for the Easter Ruins, so it might take a little while. Just a minute. What's that robot you have with you, Moonlight? I brought it for you to have a look at, Doctor. It was buried in the woods close to the Easter Ruins. I think it's a BattleBot. Oh, I had no idea that there were many of these things still in existence. Yes, this will take some time to repair. Are you going to be staying the night, Moonlight? No, Doctor. I'm afraid I have to be getting back to the ruins. I woke up earlier than usual, and I haven't quite recovered yet. That's too bad. Well, the least you can do is let Vita make you a little something to eat. Oh, Vita is quite a culinary artist. I'd be happy to partake in one of her creations. Sorry to keep you waiting. Did your first attempt at farming in the Easter Ruins go well? Yeah, I'd say so. I see. It looks as though things are going well for you. Let's just see how your body is doing. This will be your first maintenance. Now then, please get into the Shine Pod. So, our first maintenance of many, because we're going to need maintenance every single Sunday. Just sort of a routine thing to keep us in tip-top shape. As you step into the Shine Pod, you can feel power surging through your body. It's almost like you can feel Dr. Hope's affection for you. Dr. Hope was able to use the data in your memory to see what things are like on your farm. The first maintenance took a long time and you eventually drifted off to sleep. Now then, Vita is quite a cook, so please enjoy yourself. Again with the giant eggs on the plate. Oh, he's here already. Vita, will you tell Million to wait just a moment, please? Yes, Doctor. You haven't seen Volcano Town yet, have you, Robo? Well, Million has graciously offered to show you around the town. Million runs a supermarket here in town. He's a fine young man. Oh, and Marcia should be here with him as well. Since Moonlight can't be here today, Marcia said she would take you back to the Easter Ruins. Take care now. Alright, well, that's excellent. I was looking very forward to having this tour, because I really want to see what town actually looks like. Miss Marcia and Mr. Million are waiting outside for you. Thanks, Vita. Have a good time, Master Robo. Thank you, I will. Now this is quite a long sort of showing that we're going to be having, so this might make the video a little bit long, but this is sort of going to be a little bit of fun, I think. Morning, Robo. Franco asked me to take you back to the Easter Ruins while it was still morning, but I think we can spare a little bit of time. We're going to show you around Volcano Town. Come on, get in. Good morning. This old car of mine isn't much to look at, but it's much faster than walking. Here we go. Hey, we get shown around in style. And you're right, it does beat walking, because we spent like half a day walking to Dr. Hope's house to begin with. First, let's go by Grandpa's house. You remember Gaiac, right, Robo? Oh, it's you, Marcia. I thought someone was making a lot of noise at this early hour. And Robo was here too. Moonlight told me last night about how hard Robo works on his farm. I gave some new seeds to Marcia, so be sure and get them from her later. Don't forget to give them to him, Marcia. Yes, Grandpa. Sorry, but we have to go now. We're running out of time. Bye! This is a bar run by a woman named Masumi. But since you're still a kid, you won't be going there. Let's move on. Ta-da! This is Million's store. Shop a Million. I'm sure you'll be coming here often, Robo. He sells all sorts of things like seeds and farming tools. Ha! This is starting to sound like a commercial. Let's move on. Hi, Becky. Were you about to go for a stroll? Good morning, Marcia. I was just taking my horse out for a little exercise. Million, is that the car you brought from the place overseas? Wow, it's really cool. Oh, hello there. You must be Robo. This town is bigger than it looks. It must be hard to find your way around. Well, good luck. Bye, Marcia. Bye, Becky. See you later. Marcia and Becky are really, really good friends. So they know each other. Alright, next is this building with the huge roof. That's the mayor's house and the town hall. The entrance is by the gate back there, in case you were wondering. Okay, let's go. Up those stairs is Volcano School. That's where I go to school, you know. No, really? Sharon, good morning. Good morning, Million. Oh, I see Marcia and Robo are with you. What are you all up to this early in the morning? We're showing Robo around the town, and then we're taking him back to the Easter ruins. I see. That's very nice of you. Take good care of them, Million. So that's Sharon, one of the teachers we met earlier, walking her dog. What's the matter with you, Million? We have to get going. Oh yes, haha, it's nothing. Let's go. This is the Liberta Winery. It's right at the edge of town. I hear they make some very tasty wine, but of course, kids like us can't drink it yet. Hello, Emma. We're just showing Robo around the town. Good morning, Million. What a nice car you have. Hello, Robo. We grow grapes here. You're not old enough to drink it yet, but we also make wine. Beyond the winery is the sea, so that's all there is to Volcano Town. Oh, and the part above the tunnel we just saw. I forgot to mention it a bit ago, but if you follow the slope up there, you can get to the top of the tunnel. My house and the Volcano Town lighthouse are up there, but I like Grandpa's house a lot better than mine. Oh, come on. How would your father feel if he heard you talking like that? You have an amazing house. Oh, never mind. Well, that's everything, so I guess we should head back to the ruins. Alright, sorry to rush you, Robo, but we'd better head on back. Oh, I almost forgot. Please come by my store the next time you come to town. I got a rare shipment of iron hammers. These days you're probably the only one around here who uses them. What do you use them for? Well, you can smash rocks in your fields. And if you find some boulders in a cave somewhere, you might try smashing them. You never know what you'll find. Anyway, if you ever need one, you can buy them at my shop. Okay, let's get going. Oh, this is an apple tree. They bear fruit sometime in the fall. Very good, Marcia. You should remember that too, Robo. If you pick fruit, you can ship it along with your other crops. But you have to make sure you follow the rules of this island when gathering things like wild fruits and flowers. You always have to use a special pack. It's supposed to prevent people from gathering too many wild things. The pack you have to use is called a scale pack. It's got a scale built right in. You can buy them at my shop. Of course, not very many people gather wild fruits and flowers these days. We're almost to the Easter ruins. So they're just kind of talking a little bit more about gathering wild fruits and whatnot, which I kind of touched a little bit upon last video. Here we are. It was fun to go on a drive like that, wasn't it, Robo? Thanks. Next time you could walk around the town at your own pace. Oh, it's already 8 o'clock. I've got to go back and open my store. Let's go, Marcia. See you later, Robo. Say hello to old Franco for me. Wait, my seeds! You're supposed to give me seeds! Okay, that was an elaborate circle. Don't know why you couldn't just back up, but Thanks for the tour and the ride, I appreciate it. Sorry, I almost forgot. Here you go. These are the new seeds that Gaiak wanted to give you. I think he said they were asparagus seeds. Here, they're in the seed bag. Okay, so she didn't forget. Well, Million is waiting for me, so I'd better get going. Bye-bye. Excellent. We got a tour of the town, we got some free seeds, and they dumped us off at 8 in the morning, so we still have plenty of time left in the day. There's also a couple places in Volcano Town that they didn't touch upon at all, or that they even forgot to mention. They showed us a little clip of Becky there, but they didn't actually explain what that place was. That is the Branch Farm, which is the largest auto farm on the island, which, again, they didn't talk about. They didn't talk about the weather station. They didn't talk about the area that we use to worship the fire god. So there's quite a few areas that we didn't actually see or hear about. But like Marcia said, next time we want to go into Volcano Town, we can walk around at our own pace. We're free to go kind of in and out now as we please. So what we can do is we can go in on a Sunday, we can get our checkup, and we can explore the town then, or we can go any other day of the week that we feel like. So what I'm doing now is I'm just going to till some soil for those asparagus seeds. Now, they gave us 25 seeds, which is pretty extensive. That's going to keep us going for quite some time. That should allow us to get a pretty decent cash flow. So I'm just going to till some soil and I'm going to plant those. I'm not going to plant them right now though, because I feel like I'm talked out. This video has gone on for a very long time. The tour took quite an extensive period of time to actually go through and our checkup with Dr. Hope. So what I'll probably do is I'll end this video off, I'll pause it, and then I'll come back after I've tilled all the soil and I'll give a bit of a demonstration on how to use the strange moss, and we'll plant those things and then we'll just sort of continue on from there. So thank you all so very much for watching. I very much appreciate it, and I hope that I will be seeing you next time.